Michelangelo once said, if people knew how hard I worked to get my mastery, it wouldn't seem so wonderful at all. And I can't tell you how true this is in today's day and age, where people are looking for get-rich-quick schemes, where people are wanting overnight success, and when it doesn't happen, what do? They simply quit. And so this is why today I want to reveal to you the 5 ugly truths nobody ever told you about success. And hopefully by you embracing this, you'll be able to actually continue, persevere, so you can create the life you're truly born to live, opposed to just quitting and just starting over something over and over again and just failing in life. And so make sure to pay close attention, especially to the final point, because that is what you need to hear right now. And so without further ado, let's go on to the first point, which is to embrace the fact that people will turn on you. The moment I began to do something that was outside the norm, when I began my entrepreneur journey, which was at the age of 17, my so-called friends began to turn on me. And they used to say things like, Tim, why do you want to start a business in the music industry when you've got no taste in music? They said, come on, just have fun. Just live a little. Just come have a drink with us. Why are you working so hard? Why don't you rest? All of this stuff were coming from the people I thought were my friends. And that's when I began to realize that this journey towards success can be a lonely one. Especially in the first couple years, when you're actually stepping out of the norm in your current environment, your current peer group, people will begin to turn on you. And so you got to be willing to journey solo until you meet people ahead of you, until you meet the winners that you got to surround yourself with. And so embrace the fact that it will feel lonely. After all, you're attempting to accomplish what 99% of people on this planet can't accomplish. So embrace it. Let's go on to the second point. It's not as glamorous as you think. Despite what you seem to check out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, life of an entrepreneur, life of a high achiever, life of a successful individual is not that glamorous. There are days where it's just pure hustle. There are days where, for example, we don't just constantly holiday and just sip margaritas on the beach. There are days where we got our head down, the curtain shut, and we're working. We're really working hard. And in fact, there will be days where we don't even get to spend time with some people who are closest to us because we are immersed in our mission, the core calling of what we really want to put out there to the world by the time our time has come. And that's what I want you to realize. You got to be willing to delay gratification. You got to get clear on why you really want this. It's got to be beyond money, because money, once you get it, you'll lose that motivation then. So you got to get clear in regards to why do you really want this? Why do you want to make it to the top? That is the second point. It's not as glamorous as you think, so embrace something much deeper. Let's go on to the third point, which is you'll struggle with work-life balance even more. If you want to get into your own business right now thinking, oh yeah, I'll be able to create a life of freedom, abundance, trust me, I've spent more time with billionaires and millionaires than you probably can even count, right? And what I realized is people begin to enter this world of entrepreneurship wanting time freedom. But what ends up happening is they fall in love with their craft. You look at Steve Jobs when he was around. He didn't have work-life balance. Look at Elon Musk. He works harder than anybody else. Look at anybody who's reached their definition of success, and you realize they haven't got work-life balance. What they've got is they're aiming for satisfaction. They're aiming for what they believe gives them fulfillment in life. Don't aim for work-life balance. You want to realize the fact that work is going to be part of life. Life is going to be part of work. So integrate the two and aim for satisfaction in your life. You want to make sure that your life, your business is in line with your values. So that is the third point. Let's go on to the fourth point. You will never run out of problems, and it will seem really, really hard. If right now you think you're going to get into this world of success and one day when you make $1 million, you will run out your problems, trust me. You will never get to a point in your life where you do not have any problems. It will just be bigger problems you're dealing with. And of course, there will be some first world problems such as what color Ferrari to pick, but you will always have problems. You got to embrace that. So no matter what you do not get yourself in your mind tripping yourself up saying, oh yeah, one day I'll be able to get rid of all these problems in my life, because they will forever exist. So become somebody who is relentlessly solution focused. RSF. Make sure to remember that one. Relentless solution focus. Focus on the solutions and you will begin to see more solutions. Let's go on to the final point. No matter what you think, it would not make you happy. Whatever you envision in your life in regards to one day when I'm living just by the beach, when I've got my Ferrari, when I've got my Lamborghini, when I've got my $1 million, no matter what you hear, if you're going to be tying up your self-worth with your net worth, you're going to be struggling for most of your life. You will be chasing things for most of your life. When you get to the top of Success Mountain, you'll want to jump off just as quick because you've been chasing goals one after the other, and that's why you will never feel fulfilled. You have to realize that happiness is more about the process. It's the journey more than a destination. So embrace it now. Be grateful now. Have a routine that makes you grateful now, because that is how you're going to be to enjoy the whole process. These are the 5 ugly truths that I wish I knew about success when I began my journey. And now, Insider, I hope you move forwards, embracing the truth that will help you to be more successful. If you enjoy this video, be sure to share this video with your friends and loved ones, because life is all about giving. The more you give, the more you shall receive. So share this video right now with your friends and loved ones, and like this video if you like this video, and comment below in regards to any questions you may have. And as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go live the life you're truly born to live. I'll see you on the next video soon. Take care.